As we enter this time of quiet together, I invite you to shift and settle however you need to feel yourself supported, settled wherever you are sitting. Feeling the blessing of your breath in and breath out. The blessings that you carry, the blessings that you hold dear, the blessings that were not apparent when they first landed in your life. Breathing in the fullness of the blessing of this moment, just as it is. Breathing out the fullness of the blessings of this moment, just as it is. Letting the whisper of the music and the whisper of your own breath lead you fully to the home of your own heart. Letting the sensation of blessing settle over words of blessing. Till you are filled with the breath of blessing. We are so blessed. We are so grateful. And in this softened space, take a deeper breath. Return to this room full of blessings, the presence of our beloved community here in this sanctuary and in the sanctuary of our community that extends beyond these walls. And so it is. As we do, as we come into the 7 directions prayer, I invite you to stand. And as we go through those directions, we will move through the room. You can stand in body or spirit. There is no compunction. If your body needs to have the rest of picturing that movement in the earth, that's totally fine in those directions. But if your body would love to stand and feel the body prayer of that, you are invited to do so now. And Dennis, thanks for confirming that East is here. Oh, title. Our title is Giving Thanks. Oh, holy laughter. We turn to the east, the direction of the rising sun, new beginnings, springtime, and the element of fire. We thank you, sacred mystery, for how you are revealed through the wild mercy of every morning, when the sun, our guiding light, warming fire, and inspiration for a new day rises yet again. We give thanks for our own new beginnings, and we acknowledge the shadow side of fire, as it can cause destruction. Our prayers and activism are with and behind those whose lives, human and more than human alike, are impacted by wildfire and the fires of human violence. We bow to the east in gratitude and honor for this new day and all the wisdom within this eastern direction. We turn to the south, the direction of the powerful sun in its full force, growing awareness, summertime, and the element of the warming and fertile earth. We thank you, sacred mystery, for how you are revealed through earth, the primary incarnation, the place from which life is seeded and grown, the place where our physical bodies are laid to rest and become nourishment back to the earth. We give thanks for the creativity alive in us as individuals and as a community, as we co-create our vision of a world transformed by love. We bow to the south in gratitude and honor for the work of this day, the particular purpose for which we each have been creative, and all the wisdom within the southern direction. We turn to the west, the direction of the setting sun, courage and introspection, becoming and belonging, autumn, and the element of water. We thank you, sacred mystery, for how you are revealed through the watershed, seeing how we too are meant to be held within the flow of the essence of life. We thank you for the grace and tenacity to live in that flow, even as we recognize the sometimes devastating power of water. We bow to the west in gratitude and honor for another day well lived. And as the sun sets below the horizon and yellowed leaves fall to earth, we lean into the grace and wisdom of that which is when we let go and allow ourselves to be in the flow. We turn to the north. The direction of the sun at its coldest and darkest. Sage knowing of the elders, winter time, and the element of air. We thank you, sacred mystery, for how you are revealed through air, breath, and wind. That you blow wisdom through the wintertime air like a generational seed that will become planted in the coming months of spring. We honor our ancestors and ask for healing in all generations, past, present, and future. We bow to the north in gratitude and honor for the cover and quiet of night, for the inspiration of dreams, and for the much needed sacred rhythm of dormancy and dark. We turn to center. We reach to the cosmos, the home of the planets, stars, and galaxies, the creative cosmic reach of the divine spirit who flared all things forth. We thank you, sacred mystery, for how you are revealed through the principles of the universe, diversity, interiority, and communion. We rejoice in the diverse beauty of unrepeatable divine expression around us and in us. We draw nourishment from our at-oneness of this gathering in beloved community. We expand our reach upwards, remembering and reclaiming our at-oneness with all beings in the sacred community of expansive life. We reach down to earth, the holy humus from which all planetary life is derived. Here, we humbly acknowledge the sacramentality and revelatory nature of our planet. Here we acknowledge we gather upon the unceded territory of the Kanyen-Kahaka and the Mohicanuk people who stewarded this land for generations before the arrival of European colonists. The Kanyen-Kahaka people of the Flint, and Mohicanuk people of the waters that are never still, are more commonly known today as the Mohawk Haudenosaunee and Stockbridge Munsee Band of Mohicans, two culturally distinct peoples who have been here, are here, and will continue into the future with their wisdom and worldviews. May our presence in joy and gratitude today be an honor to these host people. We thank you. We thank you, sacred mystery, for Earth's energy and nourishment for the plants, trees, animals, and humans. We acknowledge the inherent dignity of all beings and the divine presence that is made manifest through earth and all her regulating systems, we bow to the ensouled earth in gratitude and reciprocity. And let us take a moment as we place our hands on our hearts to look around at all the love gathered here. And we see you at home in our heart's eyes. We honor the divine spark in our core, the presence of the holy within that honors the holy throughout. We thank you, sacred mystery, for your light, power, wisdom, love, and guidance that you placed within each of us. May we individually and communally use these gifts to bring peace, compassion, love, and justice to life in this world. May it be so, and so it is. Amen. You may be seated. I don't think that really needs any more from me. I just invite us to feel the reverberations of that sacred body prayer as we move through our day and into our Thanksgiving. May we embody gratitude. Amen.